I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you.
Now, Sage and Micayla have asked me to keep the speech short, classy, and family friendly, so we had to redline some stories. Also, we don't need Garrett in any more trouble with the law, so we're gonna be good today. As a spectator to their love, it is extremely clear that these two represent the perfect pairing for one another. And they complement each other so well. They balance one another, as well as they are tremendous individuals, but they are even better together. Can everyone still hear me over the wind? All right, perfect. Together, they are a true unit, a team, partners in crime. And today, they will become husband and wife. And witnessing this commitment together, we are all here to watch. We have all had the experience of seeing their love, whether you're joining them for dinner or a group setting. The love that these two share with one another is palpable in a room and very admirable. They radiate passion and desire for one another, and it is beautiful. I'm certain that this is this part makes them so special to each and every one of us. When we are with them, we feel loved and we are happy and we feel like we're in the right place. And I wish them on their wedding day that they have a lifetime full of happiness as a team and complete contentment. Full of those moments that they wish that will never end, and those moments that we cannot stop laughing at. I think this might be one that we will be laughing at for a while. So without further ado, let's exchange the vows. Dearly beloved and honored guests, we are gathered here today to join Sage and Micayla in the union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoroughly and seriously, and with deep realizations of its obligations and responsibilities. The bride and groom have each prepared vows that they will read now. We'll start with the groom.
Micayla, I promise to always be your adventure buddy, hand in hand, wandering the world together, except I'm going to be leading the way or we'll just get lost. I vow that I will always be your compass through life. No matter what happens or where we are, my heart will always point back to you and your happiness, and I will forever guide you there. I love you because of the amazingly strong and determined woman you are, and I promise to always be here to push you to your highest potential I see in you every day. Lastly, I vow to make sure you and the rest of the world know how lucky I am to have you in my life and have a partner like you. I love you to the moon and back, Mick, and I can't wait to have a forever play or two in my life. Thank you for wanting to spend the rest of our lives together. I love you.
Micayla, your turn.
Sage, my best friend, partner in crime, adventure buddy, and soon my official forever. 6 years ago, I fell hard for this blonde-haired, blue-eyed, tall, tan, and handsome soccer stud. And since then, I've fallen in love with every aspect of you. Your sense of humor, your kind heart, your adventurous soul, and the one I found most inspiring, your patience. You've shown me the real and raw version of you and have been my best and most supportive friend. You are the most incredible person I've ever known, and you make me feel so loved every day. There's often this negative stigma around relationships that start when you're young. You'll grow apart, or you don't know who you are yet. This is my favorite part. We never grew apart, we grew closer as we've taken each other's hands and leaped into adulthood. We've summited mountains, crossed rivers, graduated high school and college. We found long distance isn't fun, but very worth it. Adopted 2 fur babies, changed jobs, and the list goes on. I've watched you grow into an amazing man, and there's nothing more special in life than conquering everything with one special person. So my promise to you is simple. I promise to continue to conquer life with you. I promise to help you when you need it, and I promise to always ask when I need help too. I promise to love your family as if they were my own. I promise to always leave love notes around the house for you to find, and always hold your hand even when they're sweaty. I promise to remember neither of us is perfect, but strive to remind myself of the ways that we are perfect for each other. I promise to love you, respect you, support you, and make sure I'm not just yelling at you because I'm hangry. I promise to be your best friend through better or for worse. I promise to continue beating all odds with you, and I promise to love you forever. Together we'll create our own family traditions. I'm sure we'll summit more mountains together, maybe with a baby or 2 strapped to our chests, and continue to grow old together. Because of you, I laugh more, I smile more, and I dare to dream more than I ever have. You are and will always be the love of my life, my soulmate, my person.
Barefoot on the grass
While listening to our favorite song, when I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
Now Sage, the most protective boy in my life. For as long as I remember, Sage was always the one who told me, no boys. Sorry, Sage. And second of all, told me that if anyone messed with me at school, to tell them I had an older cousin and that he would come find them and fix it for me. I have a special relationship with all the boys, but Sage has always been the one I would go to with questions about anything and everything. And somehow he would always have an answer. I've recently discovered some of them weren't true. Like when he told me a cloud in the night sky was the edge of the Milky Way, and my friends just didn't go for that one. But he did always try to give my curious little mind an answer. Sage and Mick are not only the cutest couple ever, obviously, but I also look up to them in so many ways. I love how you guys always take time for each other, and I love watching you guys have so much fun together. I couldn't imagine a better first girl to be welcoming into our big happy family. I love you guys so much, and congratulations.
Growing up, Sage was always my best friend. No matter what kind of trouble we got in, he always stood by me. I remember when I was about 6, and Sage and his friend convinced me to pee in the street instead of going inside. Long story short, our neighbor saw us and wasn't happy. When our mom pulled us inside, she hit us with the classic, "You just wait until your dad gets home." I don't remember what he said, but I know I haven't peed in the street since then. And I also know Sage sat right next to me and took whatever ass chewing we had coming, because he never made me go through that kind of thing alone. I love you both so much, and I'm excited to see your future together unfold.
Perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass while
Listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass while listening to our favorite.
And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Montana, as well as Sage and Micayla's families respectively, it is my honor and a delight to declare you both married. Go forth and live every day to the fullest. Micayla, you may kiss your groom. I am pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Sage and Micayla D'Ambrosio.